Okay, I'm back, and I pretty much looked it up. I now know what to do. He's pretty much licked off his, crusty bit. I know what to do. I looked it up. And I was never going to find out otherwise, so... What I was meant to do was two things, and it was actually up here in the treehouse. First one, get these flies with the honey. Makes sense. When you think about it, honeys are attracted to fly.
They seem to love honey.
And two, put this mouse in here. She shoots, she scores.
He won't be able to hear anything anymore.
Good. Now we go back. Get Glorb to start eating those flies around his head. Because I was never going to figure this out. I was at this for an hour and I still couldn't figure it out, so... When all else fails, you give up. See? Now with that, we have everything in our grasp to do. Now I can get the data for the boys. Fire when ready.
Another paper plane.
Yep.
How nice.
An extraordinary example.
New data for our map.
Good.
Wonderful.
Start sketching.
But we're still missing one last result.
Oh, don't worry, I've
Look
got
at
that.
the map. The wind swirls seem to be trying to tell us something.
Well, there's only one thing to do. Change its direction one more time.
Now it's aiming somewhere into the forest. Now it's aiming at the strange animal on the edge of the forest.
And now I can shoot it, because it's eating flies. Get the information, my little one. Get the information that we need. There you go, boys. Last one.
South-southwest wind, arcing to the left. Last reading.
And X marks the spot.
Here, it's obvious. There must be another wind well.
That's the discovery of the century.
Good.
Think of the amazing possibilities we have now.
We have to make a pact.
We have to tear the map into 4 parts.
What?
Why 4?
Well, 1 part for me, 1 for you, 1 for Lats, and 1 for the maid.
Let's tell Conroy.
He'll
Conroy.
appoint us to heads of aerology. Brilliant idea.
Come on, my dear aerologists. Let's become the cornerstones of the science world.
Yeah, listen to the guy who poured honey in the tank.
And they just scattered like rats.
You forgot your...
Map.
Oh, whatever.
It's mine now, bitches! Now what can I do? Ooh. Well, at least you get the saddle. And that skull. May you rest in peace.
How did you come up with that?
Well, I'm literally lost to what to do now. I only watched so much. I only, like, gotten enough information to learn how to do this a little bit. I never sought to do anything more. Okay, so I'm back up here. He can't hear Jack Deliac. There's a saddle. Wind map.
Maybe I shouldn't draw his attention to me.
Can I get this little guy out?
Yeah, no.
Oh well, might as well go for the hints. Hint, 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 hints. The last bit is to get Robert out. Yeah, I did this. Did that. Okay. You can get to Robert via the carrier link. That won't work with the bare hands. You may need something strong. The saddle! That's what the saddle's for. Oh, nice.
What's your plan?
Don't worry. I thought of everything. You should land in the swamps.
And if not?
Well,
Just try. Worst case, you hit the ground.
Yeah.
But what if...
No talking, aiming.
Oh, she does it. Geronimo!
What was that sound? You're gonna talk. I'm patient. I've been patient for 20 years.
You were patient for even
Don't be
more.
sad. You only missed the swamp by 20 centimeters.
Well, I didn't miss the rocks.
Oh!
Fortunately, the hornet's nest dampened the fall.
Ow!
Yes, but I shouldn't have tried to hang on to the thorns.
Youch! Yeah, and we're now in a new area.
Hey, we made it. According to the map, this should be the strange place.
It's calm here.
And we have a female
What's behind
glorf.
that gate?
Let's find out.
Well, we have a female glorf. How's it going, sweetheart?
What are you doing here? You didn't follow me, did you?
Mr. Golf, what are you doing here?
First of all, I'm a female.
Ah.
If it was your intention to offend me, then you now have one more enemy. Second of all, what do you two fools want with my gate?
What a crabby old hag.
You
Oi!
can call me Gorfalina.
Nice to meet you, Glorfalina.
Interesting, seat.
Are you referring to this stone? Oh, I hate it. Grey's definitely not my color.
Oh yeah, pink's your color,
Why
girl.
don't you go and sit somewhere else then?
Yes, after all, it is a petrified aspersion that your green butt is sitting on.
Oh, sweetheart, you have no idea. If I jumped down from here, I'd corrode a deep hole into the ground.
Maybe we can help you to get down from there.
No, you heard her. She'd just sink into the ground.
What I wanted to say is that my skin is as corrosive as that green garbage bag you're wearing is ugly.
Oh! Sass from the girls. There's a male, you know.
We just met another Golf earlier.
That can't be. I happen to know that I'm the last Golf in existence.
Really?
That's what the other one thought as well.
Seems to be the philosophy of these creatures.
Who are you calling a creature, you beast?
Who are you calling a beast, you toad?
Who
Ho
are you calling a toad, bitch?
Whoa!
Who are you calling a bitch, you...
That's enough.
Stop it, please. My God.
Okay, girls, that's enough.
We could bring you to the other Golf.
Why?
Yes, Robert. Why?
I don't
Well,
know.
then you two could get acquainted.
Not necessary. I like my independence,
Oh.
and I'm enjoying the single life.
Fair
So you
enough.
haven't dated before?
Oh, I don't see a ring on your finger either.
Oh!
You're not the hottest bun in the basket either.
Anyway, my husband has to be rich and attractive and loving and fireproof.
And blind and deaf.
Ladies, please.
Shots fired! Kill the bald one. Frieza did it!
I know you Golfs can be pretty poisonous.
Do you really want me as your enemy?
I will never be friends with you.
I'm just saying your species has a strong defense mechanism.
Very strong.
Oh, that's true. My skin secretes a corrosive fluid. My claws are sharper than razor blades. And the last person's face that I spat on went insane and hung himself upside down from a tree.
Oh!
Is he all right?
I don't know. He's dead.
Youch. The gate.
Is there a reason why you're sitting in front of the gate?
Yes. Are you guarding something? A treasure? A secret?
I'm working on my tan
You're
here.
tan.
Do you know by any chance what's behind that door?
No idea. I don't really care either.
Oh.
Wow. Thanks for the information.
Does this look like a tourist information kiosk?
Great. Excellent. Our only hope is tanning herself on a petrified corpse and is bitchier than...
You?
Oh!
You're on thin ice.
Wow, Robert, you are on thin ice. Oh, good lord.
My gosh, you really are sitting on an aspersion.
He hasn't complained yet.
It looks as if you're growing out of him.
Utter nonsense. Everybody knows that Gorfs are born of water lilies.
Wow, you're born out of flowers?
No, water lilies. Those big swimming mammals.
Oh my...
The Gorf eggs lodge in the water lilies' heads
Oh.
and explode when the Gorf is ready to be born.
Oh!
The water lily dies, of course.
Beautiful story.
I can feel my inner soul throwing up right now.
I can feel mine as well.
You don't like that stone?
It doesn't fit me well. But if I just jump onto the ground, the earth will split where I land.
That's impractical. What do you do with that fluid?
Well, it's pretty useless. Mainly I kill with it.
Right.
But you can also corrode things that are disturbing you.
Right. I better go before I disturb her. There's this.
It's sleeping, and I don't need one at the moment.
Okay. There's a ladder. Got the ladder. Or
Everything I touch breaks.
don't say that, Robert. Nothing, everything you break.
I can't do anything from here.
Okay.
A protruding brick.
I need another protruding brick.
I won't be able to move the brick with my bare hands.
Use the puppet.
That could be fun. Won't help, though.
Okay. The branch.
I won't break it.
Why not? Laura.
Hey, Laura. What a strange place. All of a sudden, it seems as though time is standing still.
Very still.
Yes, I know what you mean. I wonder what has happened to my father.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
Eventually.
This place seems familiar to me.
That can't be. The gate hasn't been open for years.
Are you okay?
Well, I have no idea where my dad is. I'm cold, I'm hungry, and the people here are all crazy.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm good.
Okay,
Thanks.
that's good.
What's your favorite color?
Red.
Really? Mine too.
Have you always lived under the Makata?
Well, my dad hid me with the help of the Mercator's owner. I started to rebel at an early age.
Against your foster father?
Against Conroy. When I was 8 years old, I carried out my first attack on the palace.
Wow. How'd that go?
Where did you learn to fight?
Like everybody else, in the schoolyard.
The school.
Nice coat. Goes well with, your personality.
Thanks. Nice nose. Goes well with your shoes.
Okay then. Oh, that's enough of that. Stone.
A big, heavy rock.
What can I do with said heavy rock?
I can't get under it with my fingers. And besides, it's way too heavy.
Then use the sticks.
Well, I could, but I won't.
Then use Conroy. He looks strong enough.
That's just a random guess, isn't it?
Yeah. Also, this statue's flipping me off. Diggy diggy hole. Nope.
It's really too heavy. I can't do it on my own. That doesn't mean that I'm weak. On the contrary, it takes strength to admit something like that. Laura will laugh at me anyway.
She's right there. You mind giving me a hand, Laura?
Can you lift up the rock?
Well, let's see.
Yes, she can.
No worries. We won't talk about it.
I like it when men are strong enough to show their weaknesses.
Okay then.
The rock's propped up.
Good.
If I push it now, it'll just fall back into the same spot.
Okay. Let's see, I've got... All these are my options. Oh, there's something right below her? the body.
What do you think you're doing there, bozo?
Hey!
A little hint. You were about to steal my torso.
Strange. I suddenly feel drawn to her.
What? Oh,
I should
to her
let them stand
torso.
there. That's what legs are for.
That's a dirty joke.
Oh, it's sleeping. I don't think that will work.
It's worth a shot.
Well, I could, but I won't.
What is that?
The symbol looks like a phosphos.
Yes, it does look like a phosphorus.
I wonder how I can get up there.
It's best to find a way. But what's the way to find a way? What if I get on this?
I won't be able to move the brick with my bare hands. The gate's huge and unfortunately locked. That's Laura. She's my ally and my companion on this adventure. That
How
means
long,
no
though?
holding hands, no touching, just mutually protecting each other.
Fair enough.
I won't break it. It's sleeping, and I don't need one at the
Oh,
moment.
just wake it up. There's not much I can do here. I mean,
The rock's propped up. Now there's space under the rock.
what, do I put Conroe under there?
That could be fun. Won't help, though.
The sticks, then. Hey. Oh! Oh! Then I use this to roll. Oh, okay. Now I have that again, and now I can push it.
Okay, Rock, hold on. We're going.
New rock for you! Oh, God! There you are, madam. A new rock.
Excuse me, we...
What?
You have a new rock to try out.
Look, Orphalina, we found a stone for you. You can come down from there now.
You couldn't find a nicer one?
I'm going to. You stupid.
Laura, no.
Girls,
Let me take
girls.
care of this. Gorfalina, would you please switch to the other stone?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. See, Laura, she's actually quite nice.
Robert, she won't come down from there.
Certainly not.
Why
But
not?
how come?
Give me one good reason.
Force, begging, beg.
What do we have to do so that you'll come down?
She has to apologize to me.
That's not a problem.
Okay. Laura,
No.
Oh,
but,
No.
but then Asposia is doomed.
The answer is still no.
why are you so stubborn?
So, how are you doing?
Oh, good. I'm just working on my tan.
I can see that.
Why do you want to get a tan? I think the green looks great on you.
Oh
Really?
my! Oh my!
Really? I used to have a cactus that I loved dearly.
Oh, okay.
You remind me of it.
Oh, thank you. You know, I don't get a lot of compliments.
I don't believe that.
I do.
You're quite a catch. Why do you put up with that gnome next to you?
Gnome.
Oh, Laura can be really nice.
What makes you say that?
She's just energetic.
I'm not energetic. I'm contagious.
Ah, sweetie, I think you're super nice.
No, you're super nice.
Oh, good God.
No. This is super disgusting.
Blech. Okay, well that ain't working.
Look, if you think about it, you could just as well sit on the other stone, right?
Or not.
Why not?
This is a free country.
True.
No, it's not. What do you think we're doing here?
You know, we're on a mission to free Asposia.
Interesting. Not.
Violence then.
Let me handle this. Okay, princess. Either you move your green toxic rear end from the petrified ass potion, or in a second, there will only be half of you left.
Oh, I'm so impressed that I'm going to continue to ignore you.
Hey, that's my line.
True. She said it to me before.
Well, we're out of options.
Do you think you could hop just a little bit onto the other stone?
What do I get in return?
I don't know.
What would you like to have? You know, I can search for something to exchange with you. I do that all the time.
Pretty much.
A single kiss would be enough.
She'll die!
It would kill me.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Yes, perfect for inducing vomiting.
Oh, all right, sweetheart. I will jump over for you.
Yay! Flirting works! Oh. Thank you. Well, now we got the body.
Exceptionally light. Must have been a hollow, I suppose. Now I feel bad.
Very bad. Okay, now we got the body. We can repair him. One torso.
That should work.
You fall up by a one hand. I said I fall up by alright. I fall up by a one hand.
I'll build myself an Asposian.
And what does that achieve?
What is he doing there?
He's playing his flute nose.
Flute nose.
He's covering his first and his last nose hole.
Can you do that too?
Okay.
I mean, even the statue can do it. Try it.
Okay. What happens if I do? If I never decides to load. Okay, so I have to use my keys. Oh, okay. Oh, it's waking up. Well, that's one way to open
Wow,
it.
flute nose. Your nose is really strange.
Very.
But good strange.
Also, impressive strange.
Too much flute nose.
Oh, I should have quit while I was ahead.
Yeah. But now it's open. Cool. I think we're going to a new
My
area.
father made the film here. Look here.
Oh, yeah.
The drawing he made.
A ring in a ring
In a
in a
ring.
ring.
Do you see that arrow? Something must be hidden there.
But
What? And where?
Ah!
Ha!
What the...
Who the?
You noticed our wall painting. Its name is Ring-a-Ding-Ding,
Ring a ding.
which means infinity. It's been drawn by the famous painter Cavanosa Canosostri 200 years ago.
But my father painted it.
Cavanosa Canosostri was your father?
You just made that name up.
What is it illustrating?
In my opinion, it sort of looks like the rings in the Wind Chapel, but I'm no art connoisseur.
Wind Chapel?
And what kind of place is this here?
Glad you asked. Hello and welcome to the halls of the Dynasty. There you go, your guest passes and one soft cookie each.
Oh, cookie.
Thanks.
He's
On behalf of our team, we wish you a pleasant visit.
he's clearly lost it, I
That
think.
cookie was delicious and really soft.
Keep track of your luggage, don't take pictures, no phosphos, no loud breathing, don't touch anything. Parents are liable for their children. Thank you.
Well, this is interesting.